ladies and gents, welcome to another Asian Robot vid. Today I'll be teaching you how to get a top timing. No, I'm kidding. This is the clear for the Drask Trial. It just means that this build will be how you clear the trial with relatively minimum difficulty. So, the first thing you have to do is understand Drask attack patterns. Why? Because, well, the Drask has some interesting patterns and knowing them is going to seriously help you out. The Drask comes with a lot of modifiers, so Behemoth Blitz and all the other stuff, that's your friend. You want to know that stuff, alright? If you take a hit, you're going to be hit with the Frigid Touch, so that's going to slow down your killing speed quite drastically. So just be careful of that, alright? But if you properly dodge attacks, you will be able to do relatively well. I say relatively because it still depends on your skill. Again, sometimes the Drask attacks are just annoying, and I completely understand that frustration. So you're gonna have to struggle with it being a jackass. But other than that, you know, honestly, the trial is not too bad. The Drask does not have complicated attack patterns, just so you know. The Drask has one of the more simplistic attack patterns in the whole game. So you can actually take advantage of that to dish out a fairly decent amount of damage to this poor creature. Alright. Honestly, it will not even be a tough battle for the vast majority of your fight. There you go. Behemoth Blitz makes it a bit more annoying than normal, but again, like I said, it's genuinely not that tough of a fight. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it is gonna take you a bit of effort to get it done, but if you want to complete it easy, this is the way to do it. And of course, you will be breaking parts along the way, because that's what you can do. Now here, I'm totally not maintaining my Predator bonus, which I really should, but again, it's still not too bad. Like, as you can see, it's really not that bad of a situation. Alright, could be a lot worse, but thanks to the part breaks, life is not miserable. There you go. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Bada bing, bada boom. Not that much effort. You can probably do it faster than me. Like I said, the more perfect you are at dodging, if you manage to dodge all of its attacks, you will basically get a 2 minute and 20-second timing. It's really not that hard. And if you can get an additional part break as well, that's really good. So I'm going to show you what build I used for this. Quite frankly, it might be a little bit odd. I'm gonna pause the Elden Ring boss music because, you know, I probably want you guys to hear this explanation clearly. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the build I used really quickly and explain all of my choices. First and foremost, we've got the Death Blossoms with a Berserker Cell and a Bladestorm Cell. I know you're thinking, wait, what the fuck, Bladestorm? Are you fucking for real? Yes, I am, because in this particular case, you're going to be using the Careback Wing Bond, which gives you +3 Bladestorm naturally. So I was like, why not increase part damage with more Bladestorm? It actually worked really well in this particular case. We got 2 nice part breaks. In fact, I think you guys can get more if you dodge more attacks, because the Tempest Dash will help you deal with that. Special is Reaper's Dance, standard. Mod is Hurricane Blades. In fact, you saw me use Reaper's Dance for dodging. If you want to, you can actually use Momentum Blades, because I didn't actually get much use out of Hurricane Blades during that run. To be honest, I just built the build and I ran it. This is my first take, my first run. As you can see, I actually was awarded the Steel Marks and Gilded Marks, so you know it's my first run ever. I didn't run before. You might actually want to swap this to Momentum Blades. Try what works for you. Honest to God, if Momentum Blades works better, so you can use your special more for dodging and to get Bladestorm to proc, feel free to do that instead, okay? Karabak's Wings will be your bond, again for the UE, which is really, really strong, as I've proven many times over. And yeah, this is a great choice. Next, you'll be wanting a Tempest Omnicell. Reason is because although it's resistant to shock damage, Tempest is really great for breaking parts. And honestly, I don't feel like the parry helps that much from Discipline. So with the Drask having Behemoth Blitz, which makes it faster than normal and Frigid Touch, I went with Tempest instead of the Discipline Omnicell. Granted, I took a lot of hits, but if you practice enough and you keep running it, you can probably bring your timing down to 220. I think that would be easy if you maintain the Predator bonus for longer. Skarn's Defiance with a Catalyst Cell will be your Lantern of choice. Drask Scale Helmet with a Berserker Cell. Now, if you feel that you've got enough defenses, right, swap this for a Chrono Helm with Berserker Cell. Why? Zeal will give you more damage, therefore cutting the time it takes you to actually kill this behemoth. 35% should not be sneezed at, all right? Lightning Plate here with an Adrenaline Cell. If you feel you don't want the Lightning Plate, again, if you don't need the defenses, right, there is an alternative option. I remember seeing it somewhere. Damn it, where is it? It's in one of these. You can actually go for Mantle of the Rift if you want to, but I chose not to do that. You can actually go with Scravewing Jacket, right? And take a Endurance Cell, because having lower stamina means more damage. This will jack up your raw damage overall. However, if you find that you cannot survive and you just want to maintain your health, I use Adrenaline here instead, which together with Energize, helped me get my special back faster, which to me was a major contributing factor. All right. Malkurion's Grasp with a Predator Cell, obvious choice here. And for the last part, I took a Scravewing Boots with a Catalyst Cell because we're using Chain Blades. Your stamina is going to be close to 0. So Adrenaline is helpful and Catalyst is helpful. All right. So these are my choices. Again, optional choice for the helmet. If you feel that you don't need the Drask Scale helmet and you can survive with no problems, feel free to swap instead for the Chrono Helm to get the Zeal buff. All right. And that is about it, ladies and gents. Please enjoy this build and go smash that Drask, okay? Oh yeah, I should go through the perks, sorry. Overall, you've got Adrenaline plus 6. That's up to 33% base damage. 35% from Berserker, raw damage, sorry. 35% raw damage from Berserker. Blade Storm will give you an extra 40 part damage on every swing. And if you dodge to an attack, your next attack will deal 400 part damage. This is very helpful with the Tempest. I felt that it was very helpful with the Tempest Dash to deal more damage. Catalyst will boost tonic effectiveness and duration. Of course, you must take tonics during this. Predator will give you another 35% raw damage. Etheric Attunement comes from the Drask Scale Helm. Again, can be swapped out for Chrono Helm to get plus 3 Zeal. Just helps your lantern cool down a bit faster. And Energized will help you get your weapon charged up so you can use your special more often. Again, up to you if you want to go with Momentum Blades or Hurricane Blades, all right? I used Hurricane Blades during that run, but again, I rolled normally. Yeah, a fan. Very nice people. All right, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it helped you out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, especially if you enjoy my content. If you want to keep the channel running, you can drop a tip via the link in the description of the video. You can send super thanks on YouTube. You can join as a channel member, or you can come by the streams and drop super chats. Thank you very much if you decide to do any of that. I appreciate it. All right. Here is the top supporter list for June. Thank you to Bravo7910, Kaz Manta, My Lovely Girl, Zavi Uzumaki, The Mighty Zeno, Death Dawning 982, Miss Eve, Old Mr. Cream Puff, Daniel Titty, Darius Laszlo, Noisy, Rogue Assassin, Anarchy Inc., River Heath, Nate the Great, CJ on Pluto, Wolfstar Heart, and Jordan Shelton. Thank you guys very much. And thank you to the Throne of Honor as well. These are our top tier channel members, Death Dawning 982 plus Ultra, The Forgotten, Nate the Great, Rogue Assassin, Joshua Moritz, Old Mr. Cream Puff, Jerry Fast, Logan Schwartz, and Zach NFG. Thank you guys very much for supporting my stream as our top channel members, and I will see you all on the next video.